I keep seeing a new car. So if you've been manifesting a new vehicle or you've been waiting to hear back about a new vehicle, your spirit team wants you to know that you are going to get that. Someone here doesn't really love you, I'm saying. I don't know. And then there's someone else that maybe wants a fresh start. That could be work related or love related. We'll see. Welcome to Pink Tropi Media TV. I'm Pink. Today we are going to be focusing on a tarot reading. We do conscious based media here. And somebody is making time. Could be during Pisces season or has Pisces in their sun, moon, rising, and our Venus. Taurus and Aquarius energy. Taurus in Libra, that's like Empress energy coming up here. But Venus is doing a lot of transits in February 2026. I'm recording this in February 2026, like the week of Valentine's Day. Aquarius energy, again, that could also be significant. Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Someone is hiding the truth. And I'm hearing repeat to yourself, I am so loved 3 times a day. Again, February is showing up as really significant here. Somebody is like either was putting on the show in the past or is no longer putting on a show, or you already know what to expect from this person, so they can't like fool you anymore or something like that. I'm saying somebody's made a decision. Someone from the past who did not let her know how they felt. I'm hearing you didn't let her know how you felt in the past or something like that. All right, let's see. That's a lot. Someone here could be jealous. That could be like family work related. Someone's family members are jealous or something like that. Could dream about you every night. They want you to know. That's a lot. All right, let's see what comes out. It's been so long since my last uploaded, so I'm gonna just see what comes out. It's feeling like a love shack reading. Pluto energy could be significant here. So again, that is Scorpio. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Oh, okay. They're telling me to do it in the cross. All right. Someone's been in a mental prison about something. Mental prison about this Queen of Cups energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some type of message that you were waiting on. Again, could be about some type of job, project, car loan, approval. Hangman in the past. That's that Pisces energy. I told you Venus came out pretty significant with like Taurus and Libra and all of that, and it transitions into Pisces, which is pretty significant for Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, maybe even Cancer. Gemini is also here. There is something here about some type of decision in true love. Someone could be trying to come in between you and this person. Some like evil sea witch here. This is also Ursula, but the Queen of Cups actually speaks about someone who is nurturing, caring, loving. Like could be a mothering energy, but I'm not getting mother. I'm getting someone who is deeply in love with you, or that you are deeply in love with and been in some type of mental prison about. Take it as it resonates. Yep, the star card here is how you're seeing yourself. Aquarius energy is here heavy. Oh, there's the Empress. Empress. Taurus, Venus, and Scorpio in this deck for me. Again, that is divine feminine energy or mothering energy. Could be something here about pregnancy. 2 of Pentacles and your hopes and dreams. Balancing some type of responsibility here between work-life balance or juggling something or someone, people. Because you do have the lovers, which does speak about a decision, oftentimes between 2 lovers. And then you have the high priestess as the outcome. Something about following your decision or having to make some type of intuitive decision. There could also just be someone spiritual or tapped into the divine Or that, I mean, I guess that could be you, someone teaching you maybe how to step into your divine, maybe. We'll get some more information about that. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see, which speaks about moving on to like calmer shores or like a better situation. Swords is mental, and because you're showing up, you technically are the one showing up in the mental prison about this Queen of Cups, or intimate in the mental prison as this Queen of Cups. And look who is under the Six of Swords, the King of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy, heavy, heavy water energy, but also like emotion. This is a union, a couple here. Now, the King and the Queen of Cups is not the Emperor and the Empress. And then there is a Three of Cups. You could be becoming a mother, moving in with your mother, moving away from your mother. Not necessarily moving away. It's like moving away. Oh, there's the Queen of Swords. Oh, shit. I didn't even mean to. Oh, okay. Yeah. So there was maybe some type of mental energy. Maybe you don't want to be in love with this person or something like that. You're not supposed to be in love with this person because of their mother or something like that. I don't know. Because there's this Queen of Swords who looks like the executor of some type of estate. She has like this paperwork in her hand. She also is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We do have Libra and Aquarius and Gemini out here. There could be some type of like financial look. And then there's the Knight of Cups. So there's some good news coming in about some type of like Prince Charming saving the day. Maybe somebody had to get a divorce. They had to move away from their mother, had to move away from some type of ex who was pregnant or something like that. Let's see what else is coming out. Maybe that's you. Maybe like there could be like a baby mama here, maybe. I mean, the Empress is upright though, is what's around you though. So she's not like mad, and she represents all queens when she comes out. So the Queen of Cups, again, you could be in love with this divine feminine, or you have been focusing on stepping into your divine feminine, and then you like fell in love with this person who has like a baby mom or something. There's a Knight of Swords here though in your subconscious. So it's like either you are waiting on a message from this person, speak to this person. This person used to be busy making time for you now or something like that. Or some type of like new perspective or divine guidance you were waiting for in the past. Now, again, I'm recording this during Pisces season. All my readings are timeless though. So whenever you watch this, you got that. But someone is hiding the truth. Someone could be hiding the truth about a pregnancy. I mean, but you see yourself as like healing, as somebody's like wish fulfillment, party, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. This could be you or the person in your energy, partying a lot or whatever. You could meet this person at a party. You could have met this person at a party. Definitely something here about like love, family, pregnancy, new project, mothering energy. Anchor, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Something's been weighing you down. Yeah, I mean, you came in as the Eight of Swords. So you're maybe trying to distract yourself going out to party. Hold on, let's see. Some of these cards are already spitting themselves out. So, I mean, just with the anchor and how it is, there could be something here about like a shipyard, construction, some type of like truck, movement, moving, right? That like big ass latch. Moving is weighing you down or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't cut, but they didn't tell me I needed to. But I feel like this might be straightforward. Okay, so this flipped over, then flipped back over. Yeah, call, hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. You might be waiting for someone to call you. but you don't want them to know. They don't want you to know. They're about to call you some shit. They see you at a party, so then they call you, but then you got to illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Yes, somebody, you might be telling someone that you're in love with them. Or someone might be telling you that they're in love with you, which is your wish fulfillment. You see, this is like your wish coming true. I mean, you're showing up as the stars, how you see yourself, but you're in the Eight of Swords energy. So you've been like hoping and dreaming and praying for this or something like that. The truth is coming out. Everyone will soon find out, though. That's what I'm saying. In February or something about February is shit. Yeah, I told you there was somebody who was jealous. Jealousy here. Now the snake is here, which does represent protection in the tarot. It says rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. Maybe the person that they're walking away from. Hmm. Yeah, maybe this person started a family with someone, is how I'm seeing it. It's not like the mother is the one that's jealous or something like that. It's like maybe someone who became a mother was jealous or something like that. Someone who, I don't know, it's not like maybe you're jealous of someone who became a mother. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back, right? Or somebody who became a mother is like jealous because of the memories. And they're like trying to weigh you down. You know how it is. Like, you just want it to be about the kid. They want it to be about everything the fuck else type shit. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Where are we at on time? That kind of jumped off. Okay. Yeah, single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. 1155 was just on the camera. So yeah, there's some type of new beginning here. Some type of new change that is being illuminated despite some type of jealous like baby mom or something. You look at this: surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. Someone has a surprise for you, or you're planning a surprise for someone. There's also that new car that kept popping up. It might be like a surprise party. Someone might call and invite you out to a party. You do have this Three of Cups, which is like a date, celebration, an announcement, something like that. Oh, look at that. Triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. That could be how you feel or how they feel. You could feel this way about this past person coming towards you. You could feel this way about their past person. You could feel this way about yourself and your past people. Ooh, take it as it resonates. Searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. Yeah, look at this. And she's like blind. That's that high priestess in the outcome here. Yeah, so someone that either you're planning a surprise for or is planning a surprise for you is watching you online, or you are watching someone online, right? Trying to figure out what's going on or something. Because the high priestess also speaks about having to use your intuition without essentially the material realm here. And with this empress, again, as the energy around you, that could be someone who's showing you how to do that with this queen of cups going towards the lovers. Like, for whatever reason, the queen of cups is not feeling like the same energy. It's not feeling like a version of the empress. And searching for answers blinded to the truth is giving, you know what I'm saying, that student energy here: conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Yeah, so somebody is walking away from somebody that they had like arguments with, constant conflicts with. They've been trying to hold it together or something. Could be partying to distract themselves, or you could be partying to distract yourself while you're waiting on them to call you or something. I don't know. Could see them at a party and they hadn't hit you or some shit. Memories came back or something like that. Shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. I mean, goddamn. 1441 is on the timer. Lord. Look, but then you got love, unconditional compassion, genuine union, emotions, like waves, in and out, crashing, unpredictable. Okay, so somebody is definitely in a mental prison about falling in love with someone while they're single. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, my God. We was like, ooh, ah, e, ah. That's that Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see in this Knight of Swords in your subconscious or underneath you, if you will. It's like your emotions, your feelings is like moving a lot faster than the reality here. And take this as it resonates, because for some of you, that's because you have had something that you are coming away from that you needed to take some time to see a new perspective on, or you were being given a new perspective on something like that. For some of you, it is the partying, having fun, being single, being free to date. I mean, drinking, but it's not like to some type of like excess. It's just like having fun, being outside, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, whatever. And then for others of you, it is a past relationship that you needed to make a decision about walking away from. It could have been something here about like a child that was a part of that relationship, or someone that you thought you were going to make a child with. Mm-hmm. Maybe you're speaking to your mother about it a lot, or your mother has some type of advice about it, because there is the Empress and the energy around you. And I mean, she wasn't her mother, right? She actually was her aunt in that card, as far as like that's concerned. So it could be somebody's aunt, someone's cousin, someone's baby mom, someone's ex's mama, aunt, something like that. That then started rumors or tried to be petty or something like that, are envious of their person, family member, or whatever going towards you. I ain't seen money show up yet, so I don't know really why they would be like jealous, but let's see what pops out. And I mean, in the near future, the decision is made. The Lover's card is here. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And I think that maybe you're just hoping that, like, while you've been trying to figure some shit out, or while you've been waiting for this person coming towards you, take it as it resonates, that they haven't been like juggling you or lying to you or some shit like that. I'm also seeing something like I'm a star. You know what I'm saying? I'm the star of the show, or like I'm the program. Ain't nobody bigger than the goddamn program. And for a lot of you, that could be the energy that you're stepping into, right? Especially if you're like a divine feminine energy or identify as a female, then you've been focusing on healing. You know what I'm saying? Stepping into your divine femininity, working on maybe not partying or hanging out with friends or being single, or like preparing yourself to step into a relationship or motherhood or whatever. You can like feel it coming. I don't know. Or you met this person and now you're like, fuck, I'm like in love with this person. So let me like get right. And then for others of you, especially if you identify as a divine masculine, like you was kind of lollygagging with like what you wanted or how you was, you know what I'm saying, moving. And you may have gotten somebody pregnant, or somebody may have fell in love with you, and that's kind of like not your person, but you didn't know that until you met someone else, that you felt this like divine union and unconditional love for and with, despite not knowing this person a lot, or maybe only speaking to them like in quick passing moments or online or something like that. Okay. Sorry, I feel like that took forever. I'm gonna just pull. Thank you. Yeah, Six of Swords for the Eight of Swords, Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So double sixes, which is confirmation that you are on the right path. If you needed some type of confirmation on that, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. You want to tell this person, or this person wants to come in and tell you that they're in love with you. You got the King and the Queen of Cups here. Damn. And the World in the back. So yeah, again, this could be somebody that you either watched online, right? We have Blinded to the Truth, watching you online, wanting to know. They even met you online, been watching you online. There's an Ace of Pentacles that's in your consciousness, like sitting above you, with the Three of Cups. So for some of you, you want to ask this person out again to have fun with their friends, or ask them out on a date, or invite them to a party or something like that that you're about to have to deal with. Ooh, shit. The lovers in the sun is fire. Gemini and Leo energies could be significant there. For those of you who are coming from Twitter, this is kind of like a continuation of your message, apparently. Ooh, the devil with the star. What? Somebody's obsessed with either healing, being seen, this wish. It's like you know what you want. I'm gonna get some more information because there's that addiction we were talking about. Maybe healing some type of addiction, right? So that you can be seen. High Priestess just came out fucking double. You see this shit? That's two. You know what I say when they come out twice and not thrice? Damn, Eight of Swords though. What? Twice again. Eight of Wands though. Double eights. Eight of Pentacles. Triple eights. What? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Hold up. Wait a minute. That just put a third level. What time is this fucking reading? I might have to do this in two parts. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob. That just got real crazy with the majors clarifying. Hold the fuck on. Yeah. What the fuck are we talking about right now? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and this would be a perfect extended, but we ain't even gonna do it like that. This is I'm gonna love on y'all this month, and really I need to get more in the rhythm of when I'm posting anyway. So let's catch it up if you are watching still to this point. So take this as it resonate. If it don't apply, let that bitch fly. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the energy and what energy you are sitting in right now, if you have been focusing on stepping into your divine femininity and or have Taurus and or Libra placements and or Aquarius placements and or Capricorn placements, or something happened in those seasons, when I say placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course, you have been in your head trying to honestly move beyond some type of like mental obsession. And I'm going to say obsession because the devil is here with the star, which is definitely speaking about healing addiction automatically. I don't have like a 9 of swords, so it's not like anxiety, depression, you need to go to therapy type shit quite yet, because it looks like you're still, it's like self-inflicted with this seven. I don't see 7 of swords. I see 8 of swords. So again, this is something you're being strategic about or tactical about, or it's like you want to figure this out on your own, right? You're not necessarily like needing outside help for it per se. You haven't per se reached the 10 of swords, but 8 of swords then came out in your outcome and as you're showing up. But you got the 8 of wands and the 8 of pentacles. So you really have 888. You really have 88888. Eight can be significant. Life path 8, 6, 11 could be significant for you. You also have double sixes. So you are being confirmed in this reading that you are on the right path. So again, movement is mental for you right now. It looks like it's just mental for you right now. Getting a lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Boom shakalaka. You may have met someone that you have fallen in love with quicker than you expected, or you are focused on a unconditional, compassionate, genuine union in the future, and you know that you need to like mentally prepare yourself for that, right, and get into the mode of that. For some of you, that even includes becoming a mother or stepping more into your spirituality and like high priestesshood and like tapping more into your divine intuition. And right now, maybe whatever you're addicted to or however you're addicted to living is blocking you from being able to do that. There is a message or a fucking incoming email, text message, follow, or some shit like that that is you're anticipating from someone that you see as a counterpart or will see as a counterpart when you receive it. Whatever divine inspiration or perspective you were waiting for in the past, you have worked through that and you are definitely on your way to ultimate happiness and fulfillment. And this, I mean, honestly, just really looks like a goddamn good year for you, to be quite honest with you, especially if you have Gemini and or Leo placements. There is some type of offer that's coming in, something that is going to require you to nurture it, something that is possibly going to require some type of like group effort or support. You're going to need to like admit to yourself that this is just like a seed that you're planting. You need someone to kind of like help you hone in on the garden. But with this hermit energy, you've been learning definitely how to like do it by yourself, which I think for some of y'all, that's exactly why this like falling in love with this person or like being obsessed about this partnership has really got you like fucked up. You may be going to like a reader. Obviously, you're watching tarot. Hello, could be me. Or you're learning how to read or get more in touch with your divine femininity after having this dark night of the soul, which the hermit card can represent. The hermit is also usually looking at the star in their lantern. Damn, the strength card is right underneath that. Yeah, having the courage to be in solitude. There's a king of wands though, right underneath. Oh my God, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, somebody that you think is fine as motherfucking wine. You and everybody else does sis, bros, whatever. Something that it didn't work out with, or they're walking away from something that didn't work out. That's like a side quest. Okay. What we're talking about, really, mostly what you're trying to stay focused on is your internal shit, right? Your independent shit, right? Okay, okay, okay. But there is someone here. So for some of you, if you don't know who I'm talking about, there's someone that is coming. All right. And then if you're like in more so like the masculine energy coming, but you might hear about it in a reading or you might see it in a dream. Okay, okay. If you're like in the masculine energy, then flip the script on that, and that is the energy that you are going towards. So you've been walking away from something that was not love, that was not emotional, that was not so fulfilling, that was more so like logical or in like obligation to something that you did when you was like, you know, on your fucking everybody can get some, you can get some, everybody can have some party and shit. You feel me? And for you, there's like some type of like trauma bond, trauma wounds, mommy, daddy issues, or whatever from your inner child wound toxicness here that were triggered when you met somebody that is from a past motherfucking life. For you, you may not have even been into your spirituality like that, but look at you now. You're sitting here watching fucking tarot readings, or you are interested in the enlightenment that you're receiving spiritually through tarot or some other type of like divination. That's also got you in like a dulo twist as well. Maybe because of your mother. Maybe you're hiding that from your mother. Maybe you feel like you'd have to hide this from your mother. Maybe the person that you met is a tarot reader or is truly divine or is like fucking putting you on to like spirituality and shit, and you don't know how your mama gonna feel about that, or your mama's gonna be jealous about that, or some shit like that. Some shit like that. Despite all of that, you really want to solidify your feelings for this divine feminine that you're going towards, and you may have ghosted this person or withdrawn from them, maybe took a trip, maybe been solo, maybe turned off your phone, went on D&D or some shit. For some of you might have went off and made a separate baby, but you know what I'm saying? That's a very like that's like one of y'all, two of y'all. Um So yeah, you were trying to distract yourself from like this spiritual connection that you felt quicker than you could make sense of it. You fell in love with this person quicker than you could make sense of it, and that's got you kind of like fucked up. So you like prayed about it or whatever spiritual basis that you had prior to meeting this person has been busted wide open after meeting this person. And something about that got real sad. Either you had a conflict of someone from your past, y'all got into some type of argument, you walked away from this person, you moved in with your mother, or you let this relationship go because of something your mother said, or like an auntie said, or some shit like that. Some shit like that. Somebody who was pregnant, you got someone else pregnant, something, take it as it resonates. And now you're shattered and fucked up and bruised about it. Hold on, because for some of you, this is a past person that you are watching online and have memories about. Maybe you're jealous about the truth that they're finding out about. I don't know where that was going, because what I was saying was, for some of y'all are going towards this new person, dealing with all this childhood trauma trigger shit, been in solitude, having a dark night of the soul, especially if you're between the ages of 27 and motherfucking 30 años, which is 30. There could be some type of decision that you reach by June, or Gemini, Leo energy could be significant here for you or your person that you're going towards. Also Aquarius and Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Anywho, you're going towards this new person and you want to call them and tell them, but it's like a surprise. So for whatever reason, there's like some type of distance between you and this person right now. And that distance has you in like a mental prison about maybe if you guys will have a conflict. Like, will you guys clash about it? Are you like differences, incompatibility? You want to know if you guys can work beyond it, I guess. I don't know what that's all about. You know what that means, though. Apparently, with the high priestess coming out like twice. Okay, I'm gonna do a part two to this. Actually, do I need to do a part two to this? I feel like that's kind of like straight to the piggy's point, straight to the point. Because what I was trying to really get is like, what's this like toxic energy that you're addicted to, but you know that, okay? I'm just being nosy. And then it was like this ultimate happiness, this choice in love. Like, I think you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about, with the high priestess coming out twice and the 888, the dates. The 8 dates. Got myself a date. Got myself a date. Eight, gate, belay, some of y'all was like excited as fuck. Oh yeah. Somebody's about to come in. Oh shit. Okay, wait, ho. Taurus energy could be significant. Yep. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, and or season. That's April and May. Sure is. I told you, like, that's the new year as far as the astrological calendar is concerned. Maybe there's something that you're planning or something that you want to have done by then, or something that is coming in like a new car by then. I don't know. Maybe you're moving. This is also Mars energy. No, that's Venus. Excuse me. Yeah, Libra and Taurus again. Venus is entering Pisces on the 10th. And then let's see, it's also conjunct the North Node in Pisces on Z. Oh, 17th. Oh, yeah. The eclipse could be really huge. Eight of Cups didn't come up, but I'll do another reading for that specifically. Yep. And then number 8 again, life path number, the day of the month that you were born, August, the 8th month in the Gregorian calendar. Something could happen 8 days from now. It's just today the 8th. Oh, no, I think yesterday was, or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a part two to this, but hopefully you got what you needed to receive from this message. If obviously I did a part two, then you will see that posted shortly after this video, and you will know that because of the title, wouldn't you? Okay, again, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you're interested in a personal reading, all that information is below, or check me out in the next one. Peace.